I think we all have ADHD as a society, as a whole. Individually, obviously, if you search up ADHD symptoms, you'll find out, most people will find out that they do have some of those symptoms, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our society as a collective, as a whole, has ADHD because it cannot focus on one thing. It just brings out one ambitious project after another. And the tech world is the perfect example of that. For example, I'm playing GTA 5 right now, GTA Online. It came out in 2013 and the next game is coming out in 2026 or 7. And technologically, a lot has changed and Rockstar is going to include those changes and the latest technological trends in their games. They're known for that. And I really hope they don't go overboard with it. I really hope they don't predict anything. Like if they add Vision Pros in Vice City, thinking that is the future, it'll turn out to not be the future because these tech people, they are always overhyping and overestimating every new tech, and then a few years later they shift their focus, they stop talking about the previous thing. Earlier it was VR. I remember in 2016 or 17, every phone was advertised as it has VR capabilities. You can put it on your VR headset and play VR games and watch VR videos and those types of videos as well on it. And earlier it was VR and now it's AI. And of course some smartass says that it's both. It's AR. It's not AR. These tech bros never say, let's put in some hard work. I think this technology is wonderful. It's going to be very useful in the future. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's try to work together and reach new heights. No, they never say that. They simply say, I'm willing to bet my house, my car, my wife, my kids, and my dog that this tech is surely going to be the future. But of course it doesn't turn out to be the future and that guy ends up losing his house, his wife, kids, his dog, his car, and the doghouse, I'm assuming, because who keeps a doghouse without a dog? At least leave out the car, man. You're gonna sleep in that once you lose your house and your family. And of course AI is the future. In fact, it's the present. It is an amazing technology. It is a part of our life, and this is how we are going to interact with the world. It is going to be a very important part of everyone's life and career. But let's just keep it down, okay? Like, people invented TV, people invented planes and everything, and those things became a part of our lives. But that didn't become our life. Like some dude was, talking about Vision Pro when it came out. Nobody's even talking about it anymore, but some dude was saying that you can sit in a train wearing an Apple Vision Pro and you can watch a movie or a video and only you'll see it and only you'll hear it. Well, guess what, smartass? We can already do that with a smartphone and headphones, which are a lot easier to carry and don't need that much charging. And those technologies are cheaper too, because we already own them and need them for other purposes. These technologies are failing because they're solving problems that don't really exist. Like AI is a very useful tool, but it doesn't need to use up all our water and all our resources and all our money. It is not that useful and it is not that essential for our survival, and it is never going to be. It is going to be useful, so we should give it some of our resources and some of our money, but not all, because it is just a thing. It's not everything. And in fact, some companies that have failed to succeed in the AI game are going to be better companies. Apple is a prime example of that. I used to not be a fan of Apple. I am not a fan of Apple even still, but Apple might end up winning this technological race because they are lagging behind in the AI game. Their devices are much better because they are not shoving down AI down our throats like Microsoft, or to some extent Android, but not, Android is fine, but Microsoft is shoving down AI freaking Copilot thing down our throats for no reason. In every product they're selling, They're saying it's AI. So how does that make Microsoft Word better? It's for typing. It's for making things. PowerPoint is for making presentations. We don't need AI on. It's okay to have an AI button, but don't make it the whole point of the product that it has AI. So, like Apple came out with this MacBook Neo. It is cheaper. It is more affordable. It is more sturdy. It is more beautiful, more premium, and it doesn't have a lot of AI garbage. And for the same reason, their phones and their laptops are still more of useful devices that humans have more control over, because they are lagging behind in the AI game. And I hope they don't pretend that they're not. I hope they don't end up pretending that it was their plan all along, because it is not. They're desperate to do something and making a deal with Google now to get ahead in the AI race. But I hope they fail. I hope they don't end up using a lot of AI, and I hope more companies do that thing. Because these phones these days, they're like just AI. Include AI in the freaking dialer. Let AI dial the number. Let AI call the guy, and let AI decide who you're calling. And you know what? Let AI do the talking too. Anyway, I'm playing GTA Online today. Waiting for GTA 6. I'm trying to make more money in this game because I want to purchase, try out the most expensive drinks in the game, and for that I need money. And I hope one day I'll make a video about the drinks in GTA Online, the most expensive ones, and then I'd also like to talk about the my real life thoughts on drinking. That's it for today's video though. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day.